Hello class! This week you will be making a mini pop-up dream house. This video is a tutorial teaching you how to make the dream house. This video includes the steps for every day. You should fill your dream house with whatever you want. Be creative and use your best effort. There are two versions of this, one with doors, which is a bit harder, and one without doors. The one with doors is harder because it requires a bit more complicated cutting. Choose which one you'd like to complete and take both the Dream Room format template as well as the assembly instruction sheet for the version either with or without doors. Monday, you should start by drawing each room with pencil. Start with pencil and decorate something different in each room. Try to use your creativity. You could include anything you want in the rooms. There should be something decorated on each wall. You could include things like TVs, chairs, bookshelves, animals, disco balls, plants, kitchens, tables, portals, doorways, windows, paintings, artwork, canvases, video games, computers, your bedroom. Don't forget to decorate the front cover and back cover of your mini pop-up house. And then you should make sure to write your name on this paper and put it in your cubby at the end of the period. On Tuesday, you should add color to every room. You can use markers, colored pencils, colorful pens if you have them, like gel pens, crayons, etc., etc. Use your best effort when coloring and make it look nice. You should color every room, and every room should be fully or mostly colored. Try to finish coloring by the end of the period. Make sure your name is on the paper and put it in your cubby. On Wednesday, you should start to cut out and fold the rooms, but make sure that you're finished with drawing and coloring before you move on to this step. Follow the instructions carefully when cutting and folding the rooms. Solid lines should be cut and dotted lines should be folded. Don't forget to also cut out your front cover and back cover. Make sure to discard your paper scraps. When cutting the version with doors, you're going to need to make a cut into the paper to cut out the door. So you're going to cut kind of like where I'm drawing this red line to cut the door out. Like so. Here's just me showing you how to do it again. If you'd like, you can use a small piece of tape to secure that little flap down into place. Fold the room with doors the same way you would fold the room without doors, folding along all of the dotted lines. Take a Ziploc baggie from the cart by my desk and write your name on it with a Sharpie. Make sure to use a Sharpie so that it will not come off. You will put all of your cutout pieces into the Ziploc baggie and put that in your cubby. Thursday, you will glue your pieces together with a glue stick. I recommend using a glue stick rather than the glue bottle. You will be able to find glue sticks in the caddy on your table. There are also extra glue sticks on the cart by my desk. I recommend using glue sticks for this project because if you use the liquid glue bottle, it can be very messy. It can kind of cause bulges in between the pages, and it can also make marker bleed, and that can ruin the design that you made. So I definitely recommend using the glue stick for this. If you do use the liquid glue bottle, make sure to only use like a teeny tiny dot of the liquid glue so that it doesn't mess up your project. figure out how you want to put your rooms together and then fold them into squares to glue them together. Make sure that they're not upside down when you do this. Leave 2 of the pages unglued, like the final pages of your last 2 rooms. You should leave unglued so that you can fold your pop-up back together and so that you can add the front cover and the back cover onto those 2 sides. Make sure your pages are glued together nicely, and then you can fold it together and glue on your front cover and your back cover, aka your front door and the back door. If you made the harder version that has doors, you will carefully glue the door openings together so that the door holes align. Warning, make sure that you're finished drawing and coloring your design before you start gluing. It is really hard to finish decorating once it's glued together because of the awkward angle, as you can see in this video. When you're done with gluing, make sure to twist the glue stick back in, put the lid on it, and put it back in the caddy. Always put supplies back where they belong, including any scissors or other supplies you may have used. On Friday, turn in your mini pop-up dream house by placing it in the Ziploc bag that has your name on it and put it in the turn-in bin with your class period. If you finish early, you can make a card for your guidance counselor. Here is my finished my finished pop-up that does not have doors. I was able to add color to this one. Here is the pop-up where I did not finish coloring it. I did manage to add 1 door and kind of half of another door. I did not get to finish adding doors to this one, unfortunately, but that is something that I do plan to do in the future. Now I'm going to show you some student examples that were made last year to help give you some ideas and inspiration for your own mini pop-up dream house. These students only had 1 or 2 days to complete this assignment, so many of them are unfinished. However, I do think there's still some cool examples. I do expect you all to completely finish this project since you have the entire week to work on it. It is due Friday at the end of class. Please make sure to use your best effort. Watch this video, read the instructions, and if you're still not sure, try asking the substitute or a classmate. You can always message me on Canvas or Remind, and I will get back to you as soon as possible to help you or to answer any questions, comments, concerns, etc. These last few examples were not completed, but they did have a few interesting elements, so I decided to show you them as well. I hope you all have a great week. I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye.